a kind of innocence to this, just as it just feels pure. That red thread of fate, the love, meant to find each other. A fated connection. We saw that really wanting to be down. This is very much a fated connection, Capricorn. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Wanting me to send that through. See that movement of cups here, that Knight of Cups, that really that dream about it, and it would change everything, and that's scary for your person. But guys, movement of cups there. The Judgment card, but this is about the two of you, your person's wake up energy there. The Empress here. Your person really wants to reach you, even if they can if you'll just be friends with them. They want you back in their energy, that Three of Wands overall energy here, that Ace of Wands. They're really feeling the urge now, Capricorn here. Very much dreaming about coming back together. And for a lot of you, that is just to have you in their life here. They know what this connection is. Look at that sunflower. About knowing. Also, look, it's one stem here, with the two flowers. Your person knows. They're really wanting to reach out to you, Capricorn, desperately. Hi Capricorn, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet with me, Chris. Hello and welcome. If you are new to the channel, very happy you're here. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. That was loud. Excuse me. This is your love reading for April 2022. How are we saying that, guys? And I do want to say to you, this is, well, your love reading, but for most of you, this is a no contact and/or in separation readings. The first thing I want to say. However, if you are not in that situation, but you feel pulled to watch this video, then there is something here for you. The other thing I wanted to tell you is, although I am channeling this for April 2022, readings are always timeless and always meant for when you receive them. So receive the messages, So it can be for some of you, this just flew down. Is that one or two? I can't really tell. As I said that, look what just revealed itself at the bottom of the deck, the Ten of Cups here and the Moon card. Okay, couple of things going on already coming through here, very strong. Well, your person dreaming of that with you guys, having hope. Also, I want to say, and I just don't feel like it's for everyone. Well, I do feel that your person was the runner and is afraid here. But I also feel like for some of you, it's their biggest wish, but they're afraid of it. Now, I also feel that not everybody can, based on circumstances, come together. But there's a really strong feeling here for some of you that your person is really wanting to have it all here, but there is some fear, there is some running going on. We're going to get deeper into the reading, of course, but this just revealed itself. They revealed themselves, and kind of lost my train of thought where I was. That's what I wanted to say, that readings are timeless. And is this one or two? That's one. Let's look at it, guys. The movement of cups, guys, this is the Knight of Cups. Yeah. Why is that not surprising to me? I'm going to get one more shuffle here. But what I wanted to say is when you get here is when you're meant to be here. So hello, if it's many weeks, months, even years after releasing, guys, that can be possible. Look, the Moon card showing up again. Whew, guys. Okay, we're going to get started here. What did I want to say? Oh, the last thing I do want to say to you is please remember that this is not a prediction, okay? Everybody has free will. Energies and outcomes can, will, and do change. So please remember that as you watch and or listen to your reading today. And please don't make any life-changing decisions based on your reading. I want to get an overall energy card, and Capricorn, hello. Again, if you are a regular watcher, you know that the setup is a little different than usual. Don't worry, your double swans have gone nowhere. They're just taking a rest. I just felt the need for some change here. Wanted to have been doing a lot of clearing guys, and we're going to get an overall energy with your one big beautiful swan here for the connection. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can you please guide us in Capricorn? Anybody here today seeking answers, clarity, feeling of peace and love in their heart? Any messages or guidance, messages that you can bring through, and guidance you can offer? We welcome them and we thank you. Okay, guys, let's get your overall energy. Here we go. The Three of Wands is the overall energy here. This is Aries energy, but you know what else this is? This is somebody possibly on the move, traveling. Can be they're traveling now, or they're traveling to you. This is also about the journey of love here, guys. Divine timing, very strong. We also have the Wands. That is the energy of love here. Very passionate, and also look, what is it right in front of? The Sun here. That outcome, guys, that 10, the end of a cycle, your person. Here's the thing, Capricorn, I want to tell you. I in particular chose the opalite really for you today. I feel like your person really wants to communicate with you. Really wants to, well, make an offer here. As we see with the movement of cups, guys, this is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is a very strong energy. It's the Prince Charming card. As we know, your person here can be a Scorpio, can also be simply the energy. But that doesn't always mean they're coming in and putting you, sweeping you off your feet and putting you on that horse. But I'm going to tell you, Capricorn, they are dreaming about it. There's a lot of regret here surrounding this connection. Your person feeling like they may have made some choices in their life even before you that has kept them or is keeping them from you. And that is where I'm seeing that 10 of Cups, you guys, that we saw coming in, and your person just really wishing, and also seeing that Moon card. I do feel like for some of you, it was really a lot too for your person. It was a connection. This is a connection that they are questioning their life because of. And that's what I want to tell you about that Moon card that we saw in the cut deck. The fear and the running is your person just not having this type of connection before. The honesty between you, the way you know each other here. Your person is wanting to get on this, well, this is a blue whale. This isn't a horse. This is the Prince Charming card. But what exactly they can offer is a big question here, isn't it? We're going to get into your reading, but it's very emotional for them too. And I have to tell you what comes through very, very strong here. Well, first of all, this is very strong twin flame soulmate energy in this particular card here. And this is divine timing. I want to tell you about what exactly can that offer be and what can it be. But also the blue whale is not a predatory mammal, and it's not predatory. It's like the orca. It's predatory in that it needs to eat, but it doesn't mean to hurt, is what I want to say. Your person, I feel like your person really has a lot of regret and guilt. They did not mean to hurt you. They did not mean to hurt you here. It's very strong. They haven't let you go. It's very emotional. They might be hiding it and not showing it. There is some of that ego going on, a little bit of battle of wills, but at the core here, a blue whale is actually quite innocent. This is the movement of cups here. This is the Knight of Cups, but I won't be surprised if we see the innocence here, the innocence of cups, because I feel like your person here, this page energy, that your person didn't mean to hurt you. They know they hurt you and they have a lot of regret. They also feel a lot of emotion around you that they're not clear, like why, wow, like they're surprised about here. But this Three of Wands, you guys, also the passion they have for you. They're really, well, I want to say really into you. It seems so silly to say that, but they're wanting to come toward you. And I also feel like it can just be about just having you in their life again. The friendship, they're missing that a lot here. And it can be this physical travel, can also be that your person, maybe even you are traveling, but I feel like it's this journey of love, guys, with this 3 here. This divine timing is very strong. And also your person really wants to communicate with you. We see that here. And that is also part of the reason I felt really compelled to put down the opalite today. I feel like your person wants to light the emotional, kind of the emotional load between you guys. They really want to open up. They're scared about opening up. They're not sure. I feel like they're not, for some of you, for a lot of you, they're not sure what they can and can't offer here. But they're tired of this separation. They're really wanting some, not just peace between you, but they really want to express themselves. It can be that they were expressing themselves through music with you here, also messages, but it's been pretty quiet is what I want to say. And I do feel like your person, when I say on the move, yes, it can be quite literally, physically, but I also just feel on the move toward you. I do feel like that the energy is here, that your person is wanting to contact you. And here's the thing. I did release a twin flame video recently. Whether you're on it or not, that's going to be different for everyone. So, but I do want to tell you, it was a very strong energy of the person, a person kind of accidentally making contact, as in liking things, sort of reaction emojis, maybe getting caught asking about you. And I say you because I feel that here in this connection too. It could be that your person has come through with messages you've seen, messages that have shown unsent, maybe just kind of, maybe you can see them on your Instagram looking at stories. All these things are not for everyone, but the technical side, because it can also be simply that they're contacting through family and friends, that sort of thing. But I do feel like that their energy is to move toward you and to connect with you. And so they might be doing that in a roundabout kind of way here, is what I feel like. And it can be that you already have received a message, but I feel more like, yeah, that Page of Swords energy, always that they're watching you, but that they might have hit some buttons. They might even have sent some stuff and then unsent it here, but I do see that coming. It'll be interesting to see if we do get the 8 of Wands coming down. Well, there is the Empress, the Earth Mother, coming right here in your partnership placement. Can be for some of you that you are parents together. That's not going to be for everyone. Can also be that you or your person are a parent here. And I do want to say in particular, for some of you, your person admires that about you. That's a particular message for somebody here. But this is a very deep-rooted connection. This is the Empress, guys, the Earth Mother. It is really about creation. Your person here, it's the right in your second placement. Your person, that 3, really wants to communicate with you, really wants to communicate communicate with you, excuse me. And they are dreaming about you all the time, is what I want to tell you here. Having a lot of respect for you and just wanting to kind of start over. I don't know, again, that that's for everyone, that you can come together and be together, but have this connection still, is what I want to say. Be connected, because you're not, and your person really wants that. And I feel like you might have energetically felt that already. Can also be, look, that you have received messages. Yeah, the Ace of Wands doesn't surprise me. Aries, Leo, Sag energy, but your person really feeling this urge, guys. Really, we are under a descending moon as I channel for you, and that is a lot about what's above ground to harvest, also planting and growing, and things really moving around here under this descending moon. And I do feel that your person here with this energy is really feeling that, really wanting to come here and communicate with you a lot. They're holding on to you. Capricorn, that is, well, that's a wand. We know that. That's the energy of love. That's you. They're really, really holding on to this connection, is what I want to say. I do feel that you know that in many ways, but it's been very hurtful. So to see your person, to know that they're really holding on to this connection, they're not letting you go. And they are a little scared, I do have to say. I do feel a little bit of this competitive energy. Some of you might have other things going on already, or you always have. Whatever that is, your person's feeling that, and they're really just not just curious about what you're doing, but really wanting to be a part of it too. They're a little bit scared, lot of it scared, I want to say here. But we see that with the Three of Wands and the Ace of Wands here, guys, your person on the move here. And again, it can be physical, but I feel like it's going to come in a message if it hasn't already. And this was wanting to be pushed off, so we're putting it in. The Four of Wands, yeah, the Four of Wands here, more Aries energy, but your person wanting that reunion with you. Whether that is to come together or just to have you in their life, to have the reunion of that you're talking again. They want to talk to you again. They know what this is. Look, this is one stem with two flowers here. The sunflowers are all about knowing, I have to tell you. Your person knows that you're connected. And I feel very goosebumpy as this comes through. I'm not going to go on about it for too long, but I have to tell you, I did see the goatfish in a sort of, well, one could call an orb that I saw in September with the naked eye, and I also captured it. And I felt compelled to look at it over the weekend. Realized, oh my gosh, I thought it was our dog, our beloved dog coming through. It was a Capricorn. It was Capricorn. Then I was drawn right after I was taking a screenshot so that I could kind of go in and see a little bit closer. And accidentally, something got hit, like that paint thing where you can put colors on a picture with your finger. And I drew this red kind of ribbon on that and realized that is the red thread of fate between you, and that is a message for you, Capricorn. I'm very goosebumpy as I deliver this message to you, and I know it sounds out there, but I just have to share it with you because I feel that this connection, that red thread of fate, is about having that red thread, and it's about attracting the person you're meant to attract. It is about fate and destiny, kind of interconnecting. Also that kind of free will, what you can control and what you can't, the fate, the destiny, the things that, yeah, they intersect here. You guys were meant to meet. This is a very fated connection. You were meant to meet. You're destined to meet. And sometimes that can be, guys, with the red thread of fate, that you are to meet the lovers. I want to tell you, lovers, you're meant to meet. And it can be that you're meant to give each other particular things in life, whether that's growing, learning things, ascending. For those of you on twin flame journeys, it's very powerful in this connection. So I wanted to send that through because that just came up as I look at this flower here with that one stem and then coming up the two of you here. For some of you, this is a twin flame moment. I know that's not for everyone, but there is a strong, and I say twin flame soulmate connection. They're two different things here. You know, soulmates, we know what soulmates are. You can have many, but you can have, you know, that one soulmate that you choose to live your life with here. And that is here for a lot of you, but also that twin flame energy. And not everybody is on a twin flame journey or believes in it. I realize that, but I do need to acknowledge my twin flames here, which is very different than a soulmate. But your connection, the bottom line is that red thread between you. You were meant to meet. You're very connected. This energy between you is constantly being sent through telepathy. You're transferring, kind of getting downloads from your person. You're also sending them. When you're thinking of your person is thinking of you. Those are four wands here too. Your person is manifesting you back in their life. And I just, as I said, I feel like it's not necessarily that that's it, you're coming together and you're going to live happily ever after. They just want you in their life again. They've been manifesting it, and that might be coming out in ways that you see. You might be hearing about them asking about you or noticing this energy also in the connection via text or online or that sort of thing here. But your person does dream about everything with you. I just know that's not possible for everyone. But underneath that, and this connection is very strong. You're very connected. Your person thinks about you a lot, and has a lot of regret about things they have done in the connection, but also things even before they met you physically, before your fate brought you together. I want to say they're questioning things in their life and wondering, what did I make a mistake? Like, how can this be? Because I do feel a lot of obstacles between a lot of you here. But this Empress energy here in the second placement, your person really, really wants to connect with you guys and wants to do that sharing again. I feel like you guys had a lot of conversations and revealed a lot of stuff to each other that you didn't always reveal. And I do feel that especially for you, Capricorn, you can be quite emotional, but also you're very good at compartmentalizing that and just kind of getting things done. So it's a very strong energy is what I want to say here. It's, yeah, okay. And look, we have the Five of Wands coming down. Interesting, coming down behind, or excuse me, right underneath the Knight of Cups here. The Five of Wands, this is Leo energy, and this is what I felt. A little bit of jealousy. I think your person also is jealous. And I did feel that coming through very strong here. And it's kind of like they can't move forward too. A couple of things here. Feeling like, well, there's somebody maybe for some of you that's already there, and it can also be for them. And that is why I felt this, and I'm realizing this, especially this movement of cups, this Knight of Cups. They dream about it very much. For some of you that might be coming to fruition, but Capricorn and cross watchers, I hope that is not blurry. I can't really tell. I want to say that there are those obstacles there, and I do feel them. You do have, for a lot of you, for most of you, you have different lives here, and that is that 5. And for some of you too, it can be that things in your life or their life, that there's some instability going on, but those wands, that's the 2 of you guys, that's the energy of love. And we see all of these things here. Look at the arrows coming out. We actually have 3 arrows coming out, very interestingly. Then we have 2 up here, but the 3 are kind of, these particular 3 are right here in this fire, this very strong, of course, fire energy. This is the 5 of Wands. This is Leo energy. And I do feel like it's based around love here. So for some of you, there just are other people involved. And also this is a couple of things that regret your person has about things that even before they met you, they're feeling like, did they make the right choice here? And also, I want to tell you that feeling of, yeah, that there are obstacles here, a lot of obstacles for you guys. That does come through. And a little bit of, well, competition, I want to say, but that doesn't feel like competition that's movable is what I want to say here. But definitely obstacles, and interesting, but not so surprising that the 5 of Wands with these obstacles came right down. It's very passionate too, so that does lead me to believe that for some of you that does have to do with other people, possibly love interests. I want to say that's not going to be for everyone, but there are obstacles, and I do feel for a lot of you too, there's some long distance energy here. Your person does dream about that, guys, with the movement of cups, the Knight of Cups, coming here and making that offer, but it's kind of like, you know, and it's not that they're, and it would, this is what I want to say, and partly why I wanted to say that it's very important, if you are in the twin flame journey, to watch that last twin flame upload, because there's a very strong feeling here of your person wanting to come, and for some quite literally on the move, but for others it's a very, very big dream, excuse me, and just feeling like there are things there that they can't move, and that regret is what I want to tell you here. Your person really wants to be in your life again, but feels like, and that's what I wanted to say, excuse me, I kind of lost my train of thought there, that also this connection is so intense for them that it does, they do question everything in their life. They question a lot of choices that they made. They question a lot of where they are, possibly with another person, or where they are physically in their life, location here, or what they can or can't offer to you. That's part of the, I want to say conundrum, but it goes so much deeper than that, is that your person, it's you coming back, for some of you back, and I say that because this red thread of fate, a lot of you, this serendipitous connection, this fate, the destiny, interconnecting with free will, of course, is you've been in and out of each other's life, and your person is, that's not for everyone, but just in general, this connection, your person has been questioning a lot of things in their life. Well, then why this and why that? And They know there's a very strong connection. They have grown a lot here, but there are some things that just feel, for some of you, immovable is what I want to say. But they're very much dreaming about it all the time, Capricorn, all the time. It's making them question decisions that they've made even before you guys came together in the physical form, before fate brought you together. Okay. So this is the Judgment card, as you can see. This is the 20, the number 20 card, I want to tell you. This is about the two of you. This is coming to a 2 here. The Judgment card, I do really feel here that this is your person's wake-up call, and part of why they're coming to you. So it feels kind of passionately here, I have to tell you. Your person has received some clarity, guys. It's interesting. You see 2 eyes here on the butterfly. That's because they've received the clarity about the two of you. It's very strong, twin flame soulmate energy. I have to tell you that. You see this butterfly here, and it's interesting thing is they've had the clarity, but they have the clarity about you. It's all colorful and passionate and warm. There's a very strong wake-up call here. That is your person's. And there you are, there they are, knowing here what you are to them. And I do feel like they've had quite a big wake-up call. And for some of you, it really is a super big decision now. But I don't feel like the timing is for everyone now. I do feel this divine timing very strong. But your person here has just kind of opened both of their eyes to see and say, wow, this is who this person is to me. Oh my gosh, what have I done? What can I do? How do I get to them? Can I get them back in my life? Can I even make the change? Because you guys, I have to tell you, the two of you being together would change a lot. Your person to come with an offer that can be offered and can be accepted would change your lives completely, and in many beautiful ways. But I realize that for some, getting through these obstacles, these challenges, that it might create quite a few challenges here. But we see that movement of cups here, that Knight of Cups, that dream about it, and it would change everything, and that's scary for your person. But guys, movement of cups there, the Judgment card, but this is about the two of you, your person's wake-up energy there. The Empress here. Your person really wants to reach you, even if they can if you'll just be friends with them. They want you back in their energy. That 3 of Wands overall energy here, that Ace of Wands, they're really feeling the urge now. Really feeling the urge now, Capricorn here. Very much dreaming about coming back together. And for a lot of you, that is just to have you in their life here. They know what this connection is. Look at that sunflower. About knowing. Also, look, it's one stem here, with the 2 flowers. Your person knows. They're really wanting to reach out to you, Capricorn, desperately. And as I said, it can be for some of you that it has already happened and you've already noticed it. Maybe a message that did make it to you already, or maybe you've noticed some activity, some kind of unsend, that sort of thing. Interesting too, I do have to say that to you, that Empress card here, all about kind of starting anything. Your person feels like it's possible, really wants it to be possible here in your second placement. That Judgment card coming right below that Empress energy here. Your person has the clarity, is what I want to say. It really is a wake-up call for them. I just don't know here if... Yeah, it just does feel like there are quite a bit of obstacles, and it would change everything for everyone. Maybe some innocent people too. Interesting here. But they are coming with a message for sure, if they haven't already. And for some of you more. For some of you, a lot more here. They're really feeling that urge now under this descending moon. The 9 of Wands, Capricorn, can this be you here also coming through here in this Knight of Wands? This is Sagittarius energy, and there's a couple of things here going on. Your person, I don't feel like they're going anywhere and will be persistent in many ways. It just might be, I know it sounds strange, but it might be kind of slow, a little like coming in, coming out, a little bit of that energy, but also not going away. But I do feel here with your person coming in here, feeling that urge that some of you are feeling very protective. We see that here in the 9 of Wands. Holding on to that wand here, guys. That 9 can be about attainment and fulfillment. Hi guys, camera died there. Can be about attainment, fulfillment, things coming to fruition here. I feel like for you, you've been waiting for your person to, there's been a little bit of battle of egos here now at this point. You've been waiting for them to come to you, say some things to you here, but you're also quite defensive here. And it can even be for some of you that you didn't answer a message that came through, or maybe you're not going to right away, but you've also not let go of your person here. We see that you're holding on to your person, but you're also holding on to something here that happened between you, or maybe I think also for a lot of you too, it does come through that you're kind of holding on to the fact that they just ghosted you and just kind of left, and just that was it. Where did you go? One day you're there, the next day you're not. And that is partly why you're guarding your heart here. This person really hurt you, your person. I say this person, your person really hurt you. There's a lot of love here. There's a lot of deep spiritual connection energy here. We know that is just a something we've gone over enough here. Excuse me, I just want to get this card kind of up there. Okay, we're going to look at this last card that wants to come down. All right, interesting, we have 2 here, so I am going to take them. Yeah, look, you guys, there's that twin flame soulmate energy, but we know that. There's that lion, guys. This is Leo energy, your person, really trying to get the strength. Look, they know this is a guided connection. This is very much here your person trying to get the strength to come to you. Here, look, you're connected. You're so connected here. And I have to say to you, if your person is a Virgo, definitely go and watch Virgo. And if your person's a Taurus, this was very strong actually in Taurus's reading. Wow, how strong was that? This is the Chariot card. It's Cancer in energy here. This is about movement, guys, and change. Your person really wants to come to you. I have to tell you here, I'm super surprised we didn't see the 8 of Wands, but I'm also feeling that energy, a message, definitely. I'm feeling that in a message. They know what this connection is. I don't know if you can get through all these obstacles here. There are quite a few. They are feeling pretty jealous, but it's more about just this real strong urge now to reach you. Really want to reach you here. We're seeing that in that 9 of Cups. The Knight of Cups. We've talked a lot about it. The Ace of Wands here. Your person really wanting to connect with you again. Have this reunion of having you in their life. And that Chariot card is a lot about change, guys, and moving here. They want a new start with you, a new chance. And I do feel like for a lot of you that there are a lot of obstacles, and it may not be, hey, let's get together. It can simply be, and it's, well, not that simple, which is also a message that was coming through strong for Taurus that comes through here, of just having you in their life again, just being able to talk to you and tell you when things are happening. They're really missing that connection a lot. It's a very guided connection. Look at this and look at the attachment. And here's the thing too. This was very strong for Taurus. It's a little different coming through for you exactly what, but I do feel like you were not communicating very well. You can see that here. If they are not communicating, if this horse is saying, hey, I'm going to go this way and I'm going to go this way, you're going to fall over. It's going to kind of collapse and nothing's going to move. And that is what has been happening. You guys haven't been communicating. I do feel because there's other things going on, but also just not communicating with each other what it is that you want here. And this direction, if, like I said, if one little head here is telling their body to go a particular way, and this one, and they don't express that and say, hey, let's go this way. Okay, and they're turning there and going that way, then it doesn't work. And that's been part of the problem. It's about a lot bigger things than that. I do feel like a lot of things would change here in this partnership. But yeah, the communication hasn't been great, is what I wanted to say. Okay, I wasn't expecting to see that. And look, the Strength card wants to be there right underneath the overall energy of your person there, literally on the move, whether it's a knock on the door across oceans, or quite simply a message here. But we see that in the Three of Wands. And with you, wanting to talk to you, Capricorn, that Leo Strength card energy wanting to come right below it. Okay, Capricorn, we're going to look at Naked Heart, Antiquities of Magic Oracle. By the way, we've been looking at Naked Heart. Some of you might know that, but just wanted to make sure I mention it. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Interesting. This was also very strong in Taurus's energy. Yeah, your person here kind of lit the candle and looked around here, and that's why it feels quite kind of this urge, really an urgency, but just very much under this descendant moon as I channel, but also your person. They're not letting you go, and they're feeling really that they want to connect with you. They are watching, whether that's social media or even in person or through family and friends, whatever it is. But this light did go on for them, guys. It's almost like the Hermit had put and that Virgo does come through as well. Guys, I just have to say that. It is like your person is it's been hard for them to be honest with themselves here because they've been scared of this connection and they have other things going and it would change both of your lives. But it's almost like that Hermit card, like they came out of it and hung up the light here and are standing back and looking at it, excuse me, and saying, I can see it now. Some of what you wanted them to see, they're seeing it. They're seeing it, they know what this is. This is a red thread of fate. Connection, Capricorn. It's very strong and I'm just very goosebumpy as I send you that message. Whew. Okay, let's continue on. All right, this is what is going on here? All kinds of shuffling going on, you guys. This was Taurus too, just have to tell you. But look, there it is. There's your person here again. This is Sagittarius and Leo energy, I have to tell you. Your person really wanting to make this, hoping you'll accept their offer to come. And even if you're just going to offer them friendship, they're really trying to get the courage here, guys. You see with that Sun card, that is a 10 as we would see it, and really is the end of a cycle starting over. Your person's feeling that energy now, really wanting to be in contact with you. That, oh gosh, that very strong spiritual connection between you here, guys. That movement of cups, that Knight of Cups energy, whether they can, like I said, make a big offering or not. We see there are obstacles between you. They're wanting to transform things now. The Empress card here, guys. And that Judgment card, your person really did have a huge wake-up call here, which is why we are seeing that Ace of Wands, you guys, here. Your person and that Four of Wands really wanting to be connected with you. Whatever you're going to take, whatever you're going to give, they'll take it. That's what I feel here. And that Chariot card energy, communication desperately needed here. Fall down if you're not communicating. You only have one body here. Your person knows that this is a very strong red thread of fate. Connection, Capricorn. Your person knows. They may not know what that is. They may not know how to say that, That's just not a common thing. But they know that they're connected to you and it's scary and it would change a lot of things in your lives. Wonderful things, but also a lot of changes for other people that are involved here in both of your lives. Okay, let's get some more here. Wow, look, that just moved over, but I just moved it back. That's where it wanted to go. I'm going to put this here. Okay. Wow. Okay, that's the Lobster. All right. This is very interesting. I want to say to you, this can be a lot of things here. Okay. Can be a kind of connecting to some kind of, I want to say psychic abilities, but I do feel like what's really clear here is this Judgment card. Your person having a wake-up call, also with that illumination here. I know, quite the combination. It's like, what? How do those fit together? They just do here, guys. This Lobster inner growth your person has. And you've really both grown quite a bit. But in this disconnect, your person has seen a lot here. And as I hold up the transformation card, I say, yeah, look, there is that Empress card. all about growth here. You've also grown, so what you maybe expect or want from your person might have changed, but your person has seen a lot here about what you were doing for them that they weren't acknowledging here. They're ghosting, a lot of breadcrumbing. They're seeing that. It's a lot of time had to pass for your person to look back and see that here. Also, I want to tell you with that red, it is very passionate, and that red coming through also is very urgent. It's like an urgent, it sounds silly, but it's an urgent color here. Well, I'm just kicking things around. And also, I do want to tell you that red color is coming through, a very strange meaning, that symbolic meaning that's coming to me is dancing, dance, sort of like a dance. And I do feel that there were a little bit of almost kind of connect to a game, that there were some, and because it felt really great. Your person loved having your adoration and your love here, and realized at some point, oh my gosh, how they feel. And then after a long time realized, what did I do? So is it too late? It can be for some of you, though. This is a red thread of fate, and you will always be connected. Whether or not you choose, you can come together now or much later, because I don't feel like everybody can now. There'll always be a very strong connection between you on Capricorn. Okay, I'm going to put that here. Obviously, I'm trying to keep things straight. I should just give up. Capricorn. The leaf. Wow. The parallels in some of these readings is amazing. But there's that change here. Somebody was giving quite a bit more here. Now, the leaves can represent change, guys. And we already know that. And here's the confirmation of that. This is about the heart. That is the heart chakra coming through. There we are with 2 again. Lots and lots of twin flame soulmate energy. Also the duality and the polarity. The interesting thing is you guys are kind of different, but you just work. You bring out different things in each other here, guys. You really, that is the point. We want to help each other grow, reach our goals, see things differently. Maybe things we admire about the other person, take some of those on, learn how to behave in some of these ways that we respect and see. But the 2 of you, the connection here, and things would have, a lot of things would have to change. And the interesting thing here is you see that little hole. One person was kind of doing more. So if you're even going to talk to your person and offer the friendship again, I feel like you need to be clear about that, about what it is and what it is you need. And if it's not working for you in that way, maybe it's just a connection for now. The connection between you will stay quiet. That's going to be different for everybody. You'll always be connected. There'll always be a deep connection between you. It's just very goosebumpy, and that's what it is here. But if you're going to allow your person back in here, but your person also is really wanting to change things. They really want to get you back here. But yeah, you've got that one big leaf and that one little one with a hole in it. So I do feel also, this is the thing about that does come through now, that there might be some stuff from your past, from your person's past, that they had to kind of figure out for themselves here. And we're talking childhood stuff for some of you. And that's also partly why I feel like you guys have always kind of, the duality is very strong, and that can sometimes do a lot of triggering and mirroring, a lot of things that you're recognizing that are actually within yourself, a lot of similarities, but also some triggering, and that's some stuff that needs to get worked on. So I do feel like your person has been doing some healing. They may or may not know that. Also for you, of course, but that is coming through, the differences. Okay, there's 2 coming down here, so we're going to look at both of them. Yeah, accomplishment, crown chakra, very interesting here. That is also very tied to the number 8, which and also that action, and we see that action here with the Chariot card. Interesting, guys. Your person, I do feel like your person really wants to express some of this stuff here, guys. This crown chakra, really big time. And also the 3rd eye for your person, just a lot of wake up energy. And I think they've always known about how they feel about you, excuse me, but just realizing too, some of the stuff that they weren't acknowledging before. Very, very strong, guys, here. I'm going to put that there. And also your person really wants to be connected again. They might be coming kind of sideways, as I said, and having already sent some things maybe that they unsent or accidentally booped some stuff here, but they're wanting that coming through. And also, as I said, that being tied also to the number 8, that action movement here. This is a 7, but about the past, wanting to come forward in that Chariot card. And look, yeah, as I say that, look what just was here. This horse card, action. Yeah, there we go, guys. There we go. And there are 3 horses down there. Look, there's the 2 of you. There's the divine timing. Also here, guys, in your person, there's 4 there total. That's what I want to tell you. And we also see that in the 4 of Wands. They really, really want to have you in their life again, Capricorn, even if it's just for a friendship here. There is a lot of humility surrounding this. I have to tell you, it feels pretty wholesome. It really does with this brown color, but also here with the horse, I have to tell you, there is some humility around that. Your person is somebody who might be used to kind of winning and wanting to win. I think for some of you too, and that could be some of the headbutting here, but they're really hoping for this success. And as we were just saying before it came down, action here. We see that, we know, and there are there's that 3 again. Your person, what is that action? They want to communicate with you. They really want to communicate with you here. Also about what? The growth, some of the things they've learned here. Guys, also coming through with that 3. Okay, we're going to move on to channeled love messages. Direct messages to you from your person. If you feel that you're sending them, please go with that. Then that's how it resonates for you. I play songs that remind me of you on repeat. You guys definitely have a connection here to music. Where do I want to put it? Actually, I really want to put it, here, okay? It can be that you're a musician, your person's a musician, but that's not necessarily. Connection through music is very strong with you, I want to tell you. And when music notes and instruments and that sort of things find their way into a reading in any way, symbolically for me, that always means that there is some peace that needs to be made between you. And I do feel that. I do feel you were very hurt by things that went on. Your person also was holding on to stuff that some of it they realized, okay, realizing that they weren't actually as right as they thought they were. And no bias here. I love you all. But that is coming through. I didn't really know love until I met you. There's 2 here. You really did teach them a lot, Capricorn and cross watchers. That growth here, it's very strong. Look, wanting to be right here with the Empress card. I loved you once. I love you still. I always have. I always will. That is that red thread of fate coming through, guys. Also, I want to tell you, very strongly connected to the World card. Some more of that. Your person may be actually on the move here, but about this journey of love as well. And the World card being 21 is coming to a 3. And we know your person really wants to communicate with you, wants to grow something new with you. And maybe it's starting from a friendship. Maybe that's all it can be now in the 3D. It's going to be different for all of you, but I'm telling you, they really want to be in your life. Our souls are forever connected. That should say our, not ours. Your person, as I sent that message through seeing the World card, your person really knows that. They really know that. They just, I feel like, don't know the total, they may not know any particular words, Everybody knows soulmate, so it can be that that is what your person is feeling. Okay, excuse me, guys. Just trying to get it so it's straight for you. I fell in love with you. Oh, Capricorn. Yeah, that is very strong. And here's what I want to tell you about that coming through is I do feel like maybe for some of you, not for all of you, it may have started a different way. It may even have started as a friendship or an old connection here, because this is This is twin flame soulmate energy. And I am seeing also the Six of Cups now. As I talk to you here, that Scorpio energy, it's very strong. We see that, we already know that, your person wanting to come back in touch. But I just feel that red thread of fate is very strong between you. Your person was surprised by that too, because for some of you, a lot of time passed, interestingly enough, the last time. It's not for everybody, because in a strong spiritual connection, it's that feeling of home with someone. So it can feel like you've been with them forever. And maybe chronologically here on Earth, it's only been whatever, months, year, not so many years, whatever that is for you. It's the connection. Okay, we have 2 flyers here. You are my biggest wish. Yeah, Capricorn. Who you're reading. Wow. Yeah, we know that already, though. That is not, I feel like that's not any news to any of us, but I do love it still when those messages come through. Okay, we're just going to put that there. Excuse me, guys. I'm just trying to manage the, not knock anything over. You know what I mean? Let's see what this other one is. After all this time, I'm still into you. Okay, that is not a surprise either, but let's move that over. Okay, we're going to put that there. All right, I was going to say last chance, and look what just came down here. Came in 3s. For me, that is all about divine timing here. And I got a peek at one of them. I think it's on the bottom. So let's start here. My stomach drops when I wake and realize you are still gone. Yeah, and that's not just about physical. That is the connection being severed here. Sometimes they just see you in places, or hear somebody laugh and think of you, or wake up and think, oh, I want to tell my person this, and have these realizations. Okay, and yeah, that 3, the 3 cards, and the 3s and the 2s are just very important here. And those are master numbers too, by the way. You are my soulmate. Look, you guys, as I said, for some of you, your person, that is the word that they're using. And there we go. That really wanted to come down. I'm going to move some things over here, and look, we are a fated connection. We know this. They know this. That was very strong energy coming through for you. Your person knows that as well. Okay, guys. Wow. I think I want to put this here. Okay. We're going to look at the Tarot Closet. Custom channeled something to say song messages. Now, let me just put these back here before we get into that. It can be that your song, a particular song between you, comes down of relevance. Can also be for you. There's something within the song that just is, it's for you, you know it. Can simply be a message your person's sending. Can also be you sending it. It can come through in a lyric, a line, a location, a name, that sort of thing. So open up your heart and be ready for what resonates with you. I am the air you breathe. I am your symphony. Do you remember me, Morton Harkett? There's that 6 of Cups energy coming through super strong, guys. For some of you, some childhood stuff. And those of you on past life journeys, I know not everybody is, so please let that go if you're not. But I need to acknowledge you. It is really this feeling too of somebody kind of feeling, it is that red thread of fate, guys, that fated connection, that feeling of, I know them. When you have this contract with somebody, this fated connection, this destiny, and you feel it here. Do you remember? We can also quite literally be referring to an older connection in childhood here, but wow. And Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is very strong here. Is this 2? Yes, it is. Have I told you lately that I love you? Have I told you there's no one else above you? Have I told you lately that I love you? Van Morrison here. Oh, Capricorn. In games that never amount to more than they're meant, will play themselves out. Falling slowly, Glenn Hansard, Marketa Irglova. Hope I'm saying that right. I was feeling that energy here, guys. If there were a little bit of games here, there was a little bit of ego. I don't think it's gone, but it's different. It's different. It's channeled in a different way. And we all have ego. We can't live without ego. It's just sometimes we may misuse it, is what I want to say here. This is a quite beautiful song. If you haven't heard it, you might want to go and listen to it. Okay? Really, your connection here to, wow. Okay. I've been alone with you inside my mind, and in my dreams I've kissed your lips 1,000 times. Hello, Lionel Richie. Yeah, this is that message, guys. Also, I feel like some telepathic messages too, very much. But yeah, connected to that message, hello, sort of like, hello, it's me. Wow, I'm sure all of you know this song, Hello, but if maybe your generation, you might want to go listen to it, the lyrics especially here. Your person does dream a lot about you. As we talked about earlier, for those of you that these obstacles and challenges are too big now, because it would change your lives completely. It's not that they're not thinking of you. They're dreaming of you here, guys, with that Knight of Cups. Really having that urge. They haven't let you go to come here with you with that Ace of Wands. And just even if it's being in your life, dreaming of that reunion, of just having you back, and that Four of Wands there. They know what this is with those sunflowers, guys. They're trying to get that courage here. It's a very beautiful reading. Very beautiful reading, sort of that, well, not sort of, that double message of them really trying here, trying their best with what we're all doing the best with what we have, aren't we? And that is a message coming through for anyone, I have to say, watching here. But that Chariot card energy, your person really, and the leaves, and lots of stuff here going on. Your person, the transformation here, waking up in that energy, realizing they want to change things. They want to just end this separation, and even if it's just to have you back as a friend, come a little bit closer, hear what I have to say. Just like children sleeping, we could dream this night away. Harvest Moon, Neil Young. Wow, guys. Yeah, there is a dreamy quality to this, I have to tell you. Very strong. Here, come a little bit closer. Your person really wants to have you know that you're closer. So many tears I've cried, so much pain inside, but baby, it ain't over till it's over. It ain't over till it's over. Lenny Kravitz, going here with the Ace of Wands. This is sort of hanging here around. You are the flame in my heart. You light my way in the dark. You are the ultimate star. I belong to you, Lenny Kravitz. That is that wake up energy also we see here. And the Judgment card, your person really just having a massive wake-up call here. Can be for some of you, there's something that they heard or saw, or you've got really quiet. But your person has really gone deep here, guys. They've gone deeper than I think they may have ever been used to going here, realizing what you are. You light my way in the dark. And also here, look, that is illumination. That is seeing something, turning the light on and seeing something here. That was already there, but you needed to have a light to see it here. You are the flame in my heart. You light my way in the dark. You are the ultimate star. I belong to you. Oh, Capricorn. I feel like I want to cry. I know, but when I say that, it's the emotions. It's not a sad tears. It's the emotion that I feel here in this connection. There's a super whole lot of love here. Do you feel like your person was... yeah, there's a little bit of selfishness, but also just maybe not seeing things clearly. They're seeing it clearly, I have to tell you. I'm going to stop messing with the cards. Okay, guys, I'm going to give them a last chance. Then we're going to move on to the Tarot Closet. Channel love messages. Last chance. Here it is. You make me feel so divine. Your soul and mind are entwined. Before you, I was blind. I belong to you, Lenny Kravitz. Okay, really. Capricorn, I feel this love your person is sending you. We're going to see, can you feel my love? I know it. Okay, I picked it up and something just fell down. I'm surprised it wasn't that, but please never give up on us. Wow. Guys, I feel this love between you, and it's emotional in that sense. I feel it deep at the core. Your person here, you've taken them on a spiritual journey here as well, too. Really, your soul and your mind are entwined. Before you, I was blind. You really opened things up for them. Here in that wake-up call, that judgment card energy that we felt, not even just the third eye. It's like, look, they're awake. Here, massive wake-up call here, guys. That illumination here with this lantern. Your person here, they needed the light to see. You need a light to see in the dark. I mean, you can do it. It's complicated. You can do it, but your person needed this light here, and it is on. It is on, Capricorn. Wow, and you have taken them on quite the spiritual journey. Do you realize that? I don't know if you all realize that. Okay, guys. Wow. Your reading is, as always, Capricorn, very beautiful. The Tarot Closet channeled love messages, direct messages to you from your person. If you camera, if you feel you are sending these messages, go with that. That is how it's meant to be for you. That is what resonates. I really want to hold you. So many songs remind me of you. There is this song, the song card again. Where was that? I don't know that we need to grab it. I play songs that remind me of you on repeat. So many songs remind me of you. Your person, you guys have a very strong musical connection. It's just very strong. That's what it is here. Okay. These both just flipped right over to be in your reading. You're my first thought when I wake up and last thought before I sleep. Gosh, you guys. I am afraid you will reject me. Interesting here. Yeah, there is some regret and some remorse too. Your person feels bad about how things played out. I still want you. Putting that here with the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Cups. Can't see anything anymore. Apologies. That's what happens in the readings at the Tarot Closet. Two of them coming down here. It's really hard living without you. It's why they're really wanting to just have you back in their hemisphere, in their energy. You are in their energy, but they know they can talk to you. They can say things to you. I care too much what people think. Can be for some of you that there was some heavy involvement, some family, maybe even some friends or somebody close to your person here that was influencing them. That's not going to be for everyone. Look, these both flipped over. I really want to see you. Yeah, it can be quite literally here with that Knight of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and knock. Four of Wands on the door. The action card here. The strength to come. It's not going to be for everybody, though. I don't feel good enough for you. Interesting. That's part of that kind of, yeah, that strength card energy coming through. They do feel guilty. Look, this just flipped over. I have so many regrets. As we said, it's not surprising that this came. This is expected. You are never far from my mind. That is my stomach. You deserve so much more. Yeah, your person has some guilt, guys. And I have to say there is, oh look, there is a kind of innocence to this, just as it just feels pure. That red thread of fate, the love. Meant to find each other. A fated connection. We saw that really wanting to be down. This is very much a fated connection, Capricorn. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Wanting me to send that through. Your person knows here. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Okay. I feel like I need to collect myself a little, guys. I'm hiding my true feelings. Yes, that has been going on. We see that here with the lion. I think it's been going on a long time, actually. And they're wanting to change that. My world is dark without you. Didn't we see that already? I really want to see you. Maybe not. Okay, interesting. That's new, isn't it? My world is dark without you. Yeah, there we go. Whew. Wow. There's a couple here as well that want to be in. I'm waiting for the right time. Putting that here with the Chariot And look, the action horse is there. Please forgive me. And it did come. Look, it did. I thought it might. Can you feel my love? Can you feel my love? I think you can, Capricorn, because I know that I can feel it. It's very strong. You guys, I don't know what else to say. Your person's saying it all. We thought this might come, and it did. Let's give them a last chance. Last chance. Okay. Well, here we go. There's 2 here. Yeah, look. Gosh, look. Are you ready? I'm sorry I ran. I was scared. Those are the last messages your person wanted to send down here today. Capricorn, your reading is, yeah, wow. Okay, we're going to get some numbers and letters today. I decided I want to do a meditation card for you. I'm going to channel it. You can pretty much see it, so we'll look at it and then we'll put your numbers and letters on there. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Here we go. I take creative attitude toward my own inner growth. The universe is aware of my needs, and I will wait and watch for a response. And that Empress card is here in your reading, Cap. So however, you know what that means for you. It can be something else, something new. That is the Empress card here. It's about your person, though. Gosh, and this is in your love placement. Let's go ahead and save that side for the end. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get your numbers and letters now. Can be angel numbers coming down. Can also be anniversaries, birth dates, and as far as the letters, it can be locations, initials. There's a number 6 and another number 6. Interesting. That is about needing to rebalance, guys. Those are your guides telling you something is out of balance here. I do feel that this partnership was imbalanced and still is in many ways. Your person acknowledging that as well, though. Their part in that, big time. 3 and 3 here. All right, these are this is master numbers. I want to tell you 3 really is anything is possible. Anything is possible here. So that message just wanting to come through. There's all the angel messages. 4-4, look, your angels are with you. 4-4, I love that for you. Guiding you. We know this is a very guided connection here, guys. Whatever it is you're going to, you feel moved to do. 2, 7, 1. Here come the letters. There's quite a bit. There's an N, a D, an I, a Z as in Zet, a C, F, P, it's a lot here, H, C, M, A. There are, I'm putting them down together. Look, 2 U's, U and U. Yeah, it's that twin flame soulmate energy, very strong. Another P as well. Lots of doubles here, guys, when that happens. I feel like I saw a V, but maybe I didn't. B, G, and Q. I'm going to hold it up if you want to pause or take a screenshot. And let's look at that other side, and then we will close your reading. It's been my honor to channel for you today, Capricorn, as always. You take very good care of yourselves. Love and light to you. I'm going to read this, and then we're going to end the reading. Surrendering in battle happens once, at the very end. Surrendering on the spiritual path happens over and over again, and it never ends. That is your last Star meditation for today's reading. Take care, Capricorn. I'll see you next time. Bye.